Hey, what's going on, team? Bunga, what you up to? How you doing? Gangst! Oh, you're making me stand up already. That one's so quick. I didn't even have time.
Join us.
How you doing, Jinx? I'm almost done this really tedious texture step on the stone god. How you doing, Mama? Where's the ball? I've been all right. You know, some good, some not so good. Nothing too bad, nothing too great. You know, kind of in the middle. We've been spending a lot of time trying to figure out where the heck we're gonna live. So it's been tough. I took last week off, just needed a break, but I'm good. I'm excited to get back to the Stone God. Sitting on the back burner for like at least 3 months. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure the ball is actually outside. Pretty sure that's what's going on. I'm pretty sure the outdoor toys have been, or the indoor toys have been taken outdoors. And then it's always so much fun when the outdoor toys come inside. It's just for some reason, it's better that way. Not sure how I feel about the whistling rendition of this, but I'm gonna let it keep going. What are you working on, Jinx? Did you finish your vampire? You might have. Not sure if it was a whip last time I saw it, or if you had posted a picture of her finished. Yeah, some sort of spider had a bunch of babies somewhere on our property. Every single time I go outside, and even some are inside, there's these baby spiders absolutely everywhere you go, and there's a maze of webs that I'm constantly walking through. It's like, okay, good, let's go team, eat the mosquitoes, but holy shit, they're fucking everywhere. I like spiders. Spider bites suck, but I hate mosquitoes more. It's kind of like an enemy of my enemy thing. I try to take care of them. I try never to kill spiders. That's bad juju. I love this song. It's like just background. It's just background music from Follow. Them flying blood sucker really have no purpose. Yeah, that's true. That's true. there's the whole butterfly effect and stuff. If you step on a butterfly and go back in time, then nothing will happen. Or like shit, or sorry, I got that backwards. Shit will like hit the fan because you fucked up history or whatever. But I feel like mosquitoes don't qualify. I feel like you could go back in time and kill all the mosquitoes you want and everything would be the same. How you doing, Silent? How are you? How's your summer going? I'm still trying to find a house. Been a journey. We'll get there. I mean, hey, maybe we won't. Maybe I'll be chilling here all winter again. But Crasher was telling me some sort of good news, I guess. That in Canada, a bunch of people are lined up to have to remortgage. So there might be like a correction on the market a little bit. We did find a ball. Hey, look at that, chat. We found a ball. Going hot and muggy, yeah. I've never really liked summer. I love spring and fall. I like winter when I have running water. Just can't seem to get away from it in the summer, and it's all like, ugh. Everybody's tired. Nothing's going on internet. Internet has been slow. Because people are all doing outside stuff. I'm a basic bitch. I like my pumpkin spice lattes and my fall sweaters. Bunga, what did you do? You cursed us, Bunga. You said the magic word. Give me these. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. There's a few magic words on the channel. I was gonna add one yesterday actually, but I couldn't find a good filter. So maybe I'll keep looking on that tonight because I think they've all been discovered. That made me jump. Boo! Probably a good time for a Nazgul attack then. Just wait, let me know when you're at a stoplight. And then roll down your windows and I'll give you a good one. Actually, roll down your windows, make deliberate eye contact with some random person walking by, and then just type go, and then I'll give you a good one. Guys, this stone god is going to be epic. I'm so glad that I don't try and keep track of how long these take. Like, this guy sat on the back burner for a while. I think the bronze dragon had a break in the middle too, but that wasn't as long. That was like a month, and this guy was sitting for like 3 months. And I think the Haku had a break in the middle of it as well. But that was because I had to do basing stuff. I had to print a bunch of stuff for the base, which will probably be the same thing for this guy, but I hope I can just crank out as much as I can at a decent pace and not have a break. How you doing, Sissa? Happy Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday. How's your garden coming along? Crasher? I haven't seen Crasher in chat yet. He might be. I haven't checked the stream. Yeah, me too. Me too. Well, it's my own. Like, he wasn't gone. It was my own fault for being off the internet for a week. I unplugged. I'm definitely feeling like this is far too epic for my current mood. All right. Maybe we'll go back to that after this. After this short break. Brought to you by Colored Sheep and Creepers. My goal for the stream today is to finish this step. If I finish this step, I'm good. And maybe tomorrow I'll work on eyes. I'm definitely going to go with like a very bright green eye. Maybe work in a little bit of hazel. We'll see. I don't have a ton of room to work with, but they are a nice size, so. Need a wash tub. STL, like a wooden bucket medievals tub style. Do you already have that one? A wash tub, like a wooden bucket. Like, are you talking like half a barrel? Like you could probably do a barrel and then legitimately cut it in half. Yeah, I'm not sure what your project is. I mean, if you can't find one, it probably wouldn't be too hard to just split a barrel file and then hollow it. Especially if you're filling it with water and you don't need that side detail. You looking for this? Just minus the sexy lich? You don't, hold on, you don't want the sexy lich? With the big giraffe print banana hammock? That's just not what you're looking for, Sissa? I'm shocked, frankly. What you working on, Sissa? What's kept you busy this last week or so? Also, anybody else in chat? I'm definitely in a sharing mood. You guys got stuff you're working on? Okay. All right. Well, anything you do want to share with the class? Oh, geez. Did you put copper in it? It's supposed to help prevent bacteria growth. It won't last forever, but it helps. I'm looking at probably getting a new wet palette as well myself, but this one's lasted a really long time and doesn't smell at all. Also, try to use filtered water when you're painting with both the water that you put in your cup and the water that you put in your wet palette, because there's a ton of bacteria and crummy nonsense. What's going on, Crasher? There's all sorts of nonsense in pipe water. I think that's my favorite crashing sound of all of them. With a big truck going by. This one just rolls and rolls and rolls. you doing, Crasher? What you up to? Are you painting stuff? Crasher, I am clinging. I'm clinging for dear life for that sort of news you gave me about between August and October. Man, we might end up finding ourselves moving in winter, which I mean, I would. I mean, I would have to. Festival? Festival? What kind of festival? You having a Crasher Fest finally? Is the Crasher Fest happening? Is it Crasher Con? What's going on? What are we calling this? Can I have a speaking role at the event? Sign autographs at Crasher Con? Good time until it wasn't. Uh-oh. Oh no. Good time until it wasn't. You did too many mushrooms. What'd you do? I mean, tell us if you want to, but I mean, you're bringing it up. So I take that as a potential story time. Crasher's the coolest, supportive, nice dude ever, and everyone who says otherwise will have a problem with me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You got Sis's arm, got my dogs. We are quite the force, a force to be reckoned with. Brr. Brr. Yeah. Someone else had a bad time and blamed me for it, and then the next day, security busted a nearby camp for dealing and decided they were camped with us. They cut open tents, kicked my campmate in the stomach to wake him from a disco nap, took our phones, threatened all of us with violence. It was seriously messed up. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh no, man. Wow, what the fuck? Did they how could they do that? I hope, like, do you feel like they got away with it? Were you kicked out of the festival? Did you get your money back? What the fuck is going on here? Holy shit, dude. I'm sorry. That fucking sucks. I hope you had like I hope the majority of it was good. Jeez, I don't even know what to say to that. How do you respond? They kicked your campmate in the stomach. What is a disco nap? Is that a drug-fueled nap? They also broke the lock on a girl's canopy truck window. Her brand new truck was like a week old. They took her asthma and what? You can't do that shit. What the fuck? And these were security guards. Somebody's on a fucking power trip. Oh my goodness. Security guard. Man, there's nothing more dangerous than a security guard that wants to be a cop real bad. I'm just following orders, motherfuckers. It's like, okay, alright, settle down. Jesus. Yo, Crasher, man. You got me speechless. Nap during the day on the floor of a camp because it's hot, and taking the nap that time allows you to party into the night. Okay, alright, so it's just a regular nap. So they kicked him in the stomach to wake him up from a nap in the daytime. And broke into people's trucks. What kind of fucking festival is this? Yo, I don't know if you did, but the trick with these fucking instances, record everything. Like, if you guys ever have a run-in with police or security guards, don't even try to argue with them. Just pull out your phone, start recording. You don't have memory on your phone, start streaming it. On a power trip, and it's took our phones right in front of us. Wow, dude. Wow. That is some creepy shit, man. Have you been to this festival before, or is this a new experience? I've never heard of anything like that ever happening at a festival. They got security, obviously, but to act like that is absolutely wild. Like, and for the most part, they even call the police to come deal with the situation. Security's there just for kind of... Jesus. Okay, dude. I would, I would be messaging them asking for money back. Give them a Google review. Going into detail. The more public you can make it, the better. Too bad, you know, none of us have a massive following or anything, so they might be like, might not care at all. Might be kind of SOL, but I don't know, man. That's kind of the only way to fight this kind of shit. Make it as public as possible, and they might end up apologizing. You say you've been there 6 or 7 times in a row, and then you were treated like this? Man. Wow! Oh my god, dude, like, a lot of this sounds like lawsuit grounds. Like, a lot of this sounds like... Holy crap. This is the most power trippy, like, security guard story I've ever heard. Wow. It's really too bad, man. Like, a festival where, people are there for the purpose of having fun. The whole purpose of that is to. And how much was it cut short for you? Like, did you stay the whole festival, or did you end up leaving, or? We can cut off your wristband and kick you out. Oh my god. For asking for her inhalers back. Oh. Oh my god. That's like. It's horrendous. Horrendous behavior on the part of security guards, which is not all that shocking. Security guards want authority so bad. I'm not hating on all security guards. It's just so common. It's so common. They're like right there. They're not police, but they're right there. And it's like they just, any opportunity to sort of have that monopoly of power and force over somebody, they just, like a drug. It's like just this it's a very strong and powerful drug to have power over somebody else in really any kind of way. And to break into someone's truck and steal their inhalers at a music festival is fucking wild. I wish I knew what to say. Like, I kind of, I'm talking, but I'm not saying anything. I'm speechless. Oh. It's fucking wild. Stayed until the end, but didn't go out on the last night where I would have otherwise. Myself and the guy who got kicked, we broke down the camp, took our stuff, left Monday morning. What is this festival called? And where is it? I assume it's BC. It is. It is an entirely messed up situation. Listen, Crasher, you have gotten rattled at things from time to time, and I'm just like, Crasher, chill, and I have too. We both have, you get that temper from time to time, and so do I. I think we all do, but every now and then there's a situation that you hear about, and you're like, man, like, how were you not fuming? How did okay, Crasher, like, how did lasers not burst out of your eyes? How did your head not actually explode? Because I would have, it's fucking, I can't believe that. That's crazy. Was any of your property damaged? Shambhala Music Fest. Shambhala. All right. Well, good to know not to go to Shambhala. Yo, you're a good dude, man. Fuck yeah. So many people would have been like finders, keepers. Fuck yeah. Shout out Crasher. 10 points to Gryffindor. I hope your property wasn't damaged and all that. That really sucks. It sounds like the cutting open tents. That's he's not to suck you back into that topic, but shit, man. Tents can be hundreds of dollars. None of your stuff was damaged. That's good. If there wasn't a name on it, heck yeah, but her mom was like, your name on that because you never know. And lo and behold, I saved her fest, and that was good. That was her food money. Yeah, that's very good for you. Very good for you. Hope you got her number. Or made a friend, you know, either or. I'm almost done this step. It's so tedious, but it's worth it. I mean, I've really enjoyed painting this model, but the detailing is right around the corner. So that's eyes. That's I'm going to be doing scars and war paint and that kind of stuff. So that's going to be a lot of fun. But the base on this be a riot. It's going to be thick jungle plants. So I'll have some time to wait for printing stuff off again, kind of like the Haku, but the Haku base was broken into like 6 of these floating rocks that I based individually, so there's not quite as much that I have to do on this, but just as vibrant. Apparently, there are stats for this guy playing one-page rules, which sounds like a blast. Just throw this guy up against a whole army, which would be so much fun. In essentially Vancouver, is that far for you? I know you're on the island. Heck yeah, man. Well, I'm glad you met some people. Did you say you went there solo, or did you go to the festival with someone? You did have a buddy you went with, right? In a big group of awesome. Cool. You know what it was? It was Space Hobo. Space Hobo went to a convention recently, totally solo. What a champ. And it was like a flight away. I remember he was getting himself onto a plane, just going full solo to a festival or a convention in another state. I was like, yo, yo, like, be safe, man. Try to get a little bit of what I'm doing in the camera here. What I've been doing for days. Would love to see this guy up against a whole 2,000 point army in a game of one page rule. So fun. King Kong versus the police of New York, but fantasy version. Pretty much what it is. Almost forgot his ears. Can't go forgetting the ears, chat. Just hanging out. What you up to? Gotta be somebody out there with some kind of project. I'm in a sharing mood. Crasher's not painting stuff. IT clown spider.
Careful not to scare yourself with a touch silver. Yet like Primestar, enjoy the mix of horror and technology in your painting project. Careful not to scare yourself with a touch silver.
Why are you saying it twice, though? You wrecked it,
enjoy the mix of horror and technology in your painting project.
Gotta say it twice. Just gotta sneak it in there again. Why? Why?
All right, we'll call it a draw.
An it clown spider. That sounds really fun. That sounds super poisonous. What is your course of action if you are bit by an it spider? Is it like Spider-Man, that you become the clown? Is that how it became it? By being bit by the it spider? Could be. Could be. Alright, well, I finished that step. Let's give him some teeth. Let's give him some teeth. That's nice and easy. Picked like a light brown. Start with, and I'll highlight it with white. So muggy and hot in here, and we have the air conditioner blasted. Not fair. Not fair. Dixon whips. There we go. There we go. Oh damn, that's fucking sick. Oh my gosh, I've seen it. Whoa, that is so creepy and awesome. Wow, this is like, I know it's not, but it's like if someone, it's like when people take the AI image generators and they combine weird things. This is a great sculpt. Colors are so fun too. I love the blue and the spider. It really rocks with the orange in the air and then damn. I love that blue. Thanks. Do you ever see your stuff in the do you ever stuff on a table? Do you ever use it, or is it all sculpt? Is it all just statues? Which is fine either way. I'm just wondering, like this looks like a D. I'm sure I've asked you that before too. It's very cool. Who's sculpt? All right, we got teeth. Come on, you. Hey, that's fair. That's totally fair. For the most part, me too. I wish I was gaming more, but I just don't. My stuff just sits there on the shelf. But you know, one day I want to see the Haku and this stone god go head to head in an epic fight with a bunch of dice. That'd be fun.
Better start painting. Just don't accidentally create a rainbow-colored army. Unless that's your thing. Better start painting. Just don't accidentally create a rainbow-colored army. Unless that's your thing.
I don't know. There's a lot of rainbow marines going on in the month of June. Is Shadow based? Oh no. He says it twice. I know what the error is, but I have to restart the PC to fix it. So I'm not going to do that. He's just going to say everything twice. That's fine with me. Okay, I've got these. I've got all these spikes that I should find something with. I've also got some silver chains I'm kind of working with here. You know, you do these steps that take so long, and then you finish them, and you're like, oh, I haven't even thought about what's next. I do that all the time. All the time. How about fingernails and toenails? That makes sense to me. They're right there. Right there. Different. Guys, I've been dreaming of a new shop for way too long. All I want to do. As much as it sucks to dismantle what you've put so much work into, building up a new one would be so much fun. So excited. I've been telling myself it's right around the corner, but it's kind of not. You know, it's just always something else. Get him, Sissa. Get him. Hey, who's got a good horror story? What's happening, gee whiz? Doing good. We're doing good. I took a break. And now we're back. Doing Stone God stuff. Beating up some nails. I just finished a really tedious stage of giving the skin some texture, and that took several days. I'm pretty excited to be back doing the Stone God because he was sitting on the back burner for like 3 months. Chuck Canada, what's going on? Hey Crasher, thank you for the sub. You rock, dude. You rock. You guys, follow Crasher. Crasher is a 24/7 streamer. That's right. That son bitch is online right now. Crasher, how far are you away from 1 year? You're like coming up on it, right? Or we're at like, I remember kind of knowing where you were at back in like the spring. But your year has got to be not too far from December 12th will be 2 years. That's right. You had done a year. That's fucking wild, dude. I found your channel, I believe, I want to say last summer. I don't know. Twitch would tell me. But I was like, yo, I fucking vibe with this dude immediately. I was just like, this fucking absolute nut bar is online 24/7. But then you just know. I was like, you know what? He's online. I can go say hi to him fucking whenever. And then he decided to pack his things and move into our Discord. Let's go hang out with Crasher. Crasher's in chill right now, isn't he? And there he is. There he is. Oh. Hey. What's up? You're very quiet though.
Let me check. Should be good.
Yeah, that's better.
Is that even better?
Much better. How you doing, yo? Yo, that fucking festival story you told us was so fucking crazy. I don't even know what I would do. I would maybe leave, but you're not getting your money back. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it happened towards the end, because, man, like, at least you had a good time. Like, how was the rest of the festival? The first, what would you get, 3 or 4 days without any incidents?
So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday were good. But then Saturday night kind of went sideways with a friend of mine that I was there with. That it was her first time going to the festival. We had a great time Friday night, but she got a little overwhelmed on Saturday night and then blamed me and everything for it.
Yeah.
But
Wait. She blamed you because all the security guard stuff.
No. That's totally separate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the security guard stuff had nothing to do with her. She was gone the next the morning that all that stuff happened.
Just wasn't feeling the festival.
Happened in the afternoon, yeah. She was a local to the festival. Like, she only lived like half hour away.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you had a good time for the most part.
Don't think I'll be going back.
No, that's a pretty serious. Now, was it like 1 or 2 security guards having a power trip,
like
or was it
10.
way more? How many of them?
It was like 10.
No way! Holy crap!
And then, like, the head security guy came finally into the tent, like, area, the camp that we had, and he's like, I'm like, like, I'm still like living, like, I'm not letting backing down, right? And he comes up and I'm like, this is, like, I'm freaking out, and he's like, we just busted some very like well-known drug dealers, and we believe that you guys are camped with us. Like, we're not. It was like, we are not camped with them at all. Like, we have nothing to do with them. And then
Yeah, like if
one of
you're
my other,
if you're
one
at
of
a
my other
festival,
campmates
you kind
was
of just
like,
you kind of just vibe with all the people around you, like, you know. So
yeah.
you might have been hanging out with us with some of
No,
those guys.
because you know who you like. There was a couple other neighbors that were like right next to us that we hung out with, but these guys were like literally camped like 20 feet away, and there was like cars in between us. There was like space. Their canopies were not at all attached or anything to our camp. Whereas the one little neighboring camp, they asked if they could tie their little canopy to our canopy just for stability, because you know the wind can blow stuff away, right? So it's when you tie everything a little bit together, it makes things a little safer. We're like, yeah, sure. But the camp that got busted was like 20 feet away from our totally walled off camp to them. Like,
That's wild. That's wild.
yeah. So that was it was next level, that's for sure.
Yeah, if it was the end, I probably would have just left that night. I don't know.
Well,
Was the music good? Like, it was a music festival.
the music was always good, but I because of all that happened, I just didn't want to go into the rest of the festival for the night. So myself and my buddy there, he went to. We just all went to sleep and hung out in camp for the rest of the night. That was that. But then there was the other person that.
I hear you, sis. That's all good.
Sissa has-
Appreciate the lurks.
Well, that was loud. Motorcycle. But Sissa knows all about the other thing that had happened.
Oh.
A person just couldn't handle themselves. They got overwhelmed and then blamed me for everything.
Oh. Crasher, you're such a target.
Yeah. And so what? It's funny. It's absolutely hilarious to me, in a sense of what Sissa said about this person is the exact same thing that like my bestie female friend here in Canada said, which was fuck that bitch.
Hey, you know what? I'm on that fuck that bitch train. I don't even know what happened, but I'm not. I don't know. That one sounds personal. I don't know if I want to encroach.
No. We partook in some hallucinogens, and they can be very powerful at revealing things to one's self that one's self might not be prepared for. Those kinds of fun things.
Mushroom-induced epiphany.
No, not mushies. The other one.
What?
The good old LSD.
LSD, interesting. Okay, I've never done that. I've never had it. Never tried.
So
I would try DMT.
The other person couldn't handle it, so they basically had a freak out and then blamed me for it all, and said that I was freaking out and all this other stuff. But the couple that was neighboring us, who we were actually hanging out with that evening, asked me what's wrong, and like I told them, and they're like, well, what did she take? And I told them, and then they're like, oh, and I'm like, well, I took this much, and they're like, what? Really? You took that much? I'm like, yeah, why? They're like, we thought you were sober.
You're just a fucking champ, aren't you, Crash?
I'm just chill, because it's like, I know what to do, like, I expect, and how to conduct oneself when You know, like you're having fun on that kind of stuff. You know, you just gotta sit back, relax, and watch everything move on its own. You don't have to do nothing else. That's
Yeah,
the great part of
people
it.
like I mean I've never tried a LSD, but like with mushrooms, people will try to control the high, like kind of like in a sense when you're high on weed or when you're drinking a lot, you can kind of control your vibe to a certain degree, but with some things you kind of just want to let it take you where it's going to take you, and I think if you fight it too much, you're just bound to have a bad time.
Yeah.
But if you're brand new to it, I mean, hey, I probably wouldn't have even. I don't think I would partake in LSD. That would.
It wasn't her first time. That's the
Oh,
thing.
interesting. It wasn't.
So
Okay. It was
I
first
get
time at the festival, but it wasn't her first
yeah.
time doing that. Okay. Well,
So whatever.
sounds like a buzzkill. So fuck that bitch.
My bestie that's here actually knows this person as well, and the next time she sees her, she's gonna have a few words about what's going on. She's like, "This is not okay. I am not happy about this."
Did you say?
have
Did you say
words.
Did you say who's here? Are you chilling with someone now?
No, not yet. She's possibly gonna be here in like the next week or so.
Oh,
Or a
okay,
couple of weeks.
okay. Good, like gonna hang out. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, so she's herself has some like serious stomach problems, and everywhere she's gone, other than when she was in Vancouver, she hasn't been able to get proper treatment. Oh, it's almost 4:20.
Poke bait every day. All right, I got you. I got you. We had a pretty good rainfall, so I should be able to probably not fill this yet, but it's supposed to rain all week. It should be raining right now, but right now it's hot and muggy. But
You're hot and muggy.
oh yeah. I wish I had some figures. I saw that new Gothic remake game. The deluxe edition has sleeper mask.
All right, it's 4:20. Up to 4:20.
Jinx, Crasher, whoever else. Here's yours. Sissa, you cursed us.
Popcorn.
Oh man, I could go for some popcorn right now. You want the Alien popcorn bucket? Oh, okay. Is there a new Alien movie coming out? I thought I saw maybe a preview for that or something. I was half paying attention. Oi, oi. Stop saying the P word. If I do this, it pops. That's the facial move there. If I go, pops. Putting a lot of hope into it. I saw Deadpool and Wolverine on the weekend. I'm really happy with it. Like the first Marvel movie I've been happy with since Endgame, probably. And I was well. I mean, I liked the other Deadpool. I guess they were since Endgame. I know they were sort of unrelated, but with this one, they sort of mingled. The studios are kind of more open to working with each other, as far as I can tell. So that's pretty cool. I'll have to check out Alien too. That would be fun. When does that come out? Is it out now? I can't always go to the theater, but I'll put on my pirate hat and stream it while I'm chilling by the fire or something. All right, Crasher, I'm sending them your way.
Ooh.
Made it an hour and a half today. Let's go for 2 hours tomorrow. Workshop Wednesday. Maybe I'll start early too. I was pretty bummed out about missing last week, but you know, I was just way too much going on. We'll have a good day tomorrow, and we'll make stuff.
Yes.
You guys ready to make stuff?
Stuff.
Heck yeah, Sissa. Heck yeah, go team. Performance buffs all around. All right, give Crasher some love.